Good afternoon, traders. It is Tuesday, August 6th, 2019, and U.S. stock market is closed. Today was not a great day. The Dow improved, actually gained 311 points today. Not much happened with us that's anywhere near that kind of gain. We had six positions from yesterday, and I think they were about negative $5,000 on the close yesterday. We ended up closing those out negative 6,200, so that's about what we could have expected. I mean, certainly it could have been a lot worse, and actually it was a lot worse right after the open, but things did improve somewhat. So we're out with 6,200. We got into 10 new positions today, 6 positive, 4 negative, and we're carrying a whopping $364 going into tomorrow. That's about $1 for each point on the Dow today. That's just not not too encouraging. Um, the stocks actually seem pretty lifeless today. Now you look at this chart, and this 311 points on the chart doesn't look like much. I'm going to show you why. This is the long view of the Dow over here. This is the low of at the end of May, and you can see this huge rally that we've had up to new all-time highs up there. At or close to 27,400, and then in 3-4 days, look here at this sell-off, unbelievable. And that has actually, just eyeballing it, looks like it's taken about 2/3 of this rally that started at the end of May. So this has been a really severe fall. So that's why that chart doesn't look like it's gained much with 311 points. This whole drop is getting pretty close to 2,000 points there. So we got a long ways to go, but I'm confident it'll come back. This is really not a crash, although it almost looks like it on that chart. So, but not a great day for us today. I'll show you a couple of this first one is a little bit frustrating. This is DRIP, which is oil and gas exploration bear. And yesterday, this thing gapped way up. We bought the gap. And then today, this really took off at the beginning, and we were up over $5,000 on that position right there, 45 minutes into the day. And then it goes, this thing craps out over there, and we ended up getting out with $3,400. Still a good trade, but then the darn thing just goes right up there again, re-enters a little bit higher than where we got out, and then it kind of trails off some toward the end, and we're like negative $600 or something on it. So God knows what that thing's going to do. It's a little bit frustrating, though. And then the best trade we have, which is nothing to write home about, this is Pure Imports, PIR, and this thing broke out pretty strong this morning. We bought it, and it kept climbing, and this thing was actually up excuse me, it was up over 2,700, but it pulled back some toward the end too, and we're up $1,600 in Pure Imports right now. So another day, another dollar. This is Trader Bob signing off. I'll be back here tomorrow on Wednesday.